If you are pregnant or you've recently had a baby, this podcast is for you. I am your host, Kath Bequee, a physiotherapist working in women's health and mum of 3. Join me each week as we dive into all things pregnancy care, childbirth and postnatal recovery, helping you have a wonderful pregnancy and afterbirth experience. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. Welcome back to the Pelvic Floor Friday session. So every week on a Friday, I talk you through a set of pelvic floor exercises. Then our normal podcast episodes are released every Tuesday. So these pelvic floor episodes are short, these episodes are actionable, and they are designed to just help you get it done and tick off your pelvic floor from the to-do list. Perfect if you're having a vaginal or a cesarean birth, your pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy, or your years and years down the track. You could even send this podcast episode to your mum, as pelvic floor exercises are something I believe all women need to do. So today we are focusing on a quality pelvic floor lift, and I'm going to talk you through a few ways of imagining your pelvic floor lift, and then a few ways of imagining and improving that pelvic floor relaxation. So we're going to do a lovely lift together and then focus on that full release and relaxation. So although I am talking you through this pelvic floor set, if you have been listening to me for a while, you'll know how I always say how everyone is on their own journey. Everyone is different. Focus on quality over quantity. And if you can't hold for as long as I say, please don't. Any discomfort or questions, please do stop and consult your healthcare provider. And don't forget, these exercises don't substitute for a pelvic floor assessment by your local pelvic floor physio. They are designed to help with motivation and support to just help you get them done more consistently. Right, let's dive in. Find a position where you can fully relax for this set. So if you are standing, do just try to quickly pause whatever you're doing and sit down. If you're on a walk, find your closest park bench. So let's focus on a drawstring bag. You know, those rubbish bags perhaps, where we draw them together and then you lift them up. So you're closing off this bag and then you lift it up. So it's sort of the two different actions. It's the drawing together and lifting it up. So this is all happening through your pelvic floor muscles. These are your own little secret. No one should know you're doing these exercises. So fully release, fully relax. And let's focus on closing that drawstring bag, drawing together and zipping up. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then fully relax. If you like that drawstring bag analogy, stick with it. Otherwise, try a clock face, drawing from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So that's front to back and from side to side. So 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, left to right. And let's try all those 4 points on that clock face. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So 12 o'clock's the front of your tail, the front of the pubic bone area. 6 o'clock's your tailbone area. Everyone fully release. Let's draw those 4 points up on the clock face. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. Draw them forward, draw them up, draw them in. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fully release. Okay, enough talking from me. Let's just go for it. You choose if you're closing your drawstring bag or you're zipping up through the clock face. Let's go for it. Drawing up and in. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release. Let it go. And again, zipping it up, drawing it together, drawing it up and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release. Let it go. And again, drawing it up, front, back, side to side, drawing it up and together for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release. And we've got one more. Let's go zip it up together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fully release. So we're going to continue that, but now I want you to focus on the full release. So whenever we relax through the pelvic floor, imagine a bud is blooming and a flower is blooming, or you're dropping and flopping and taking those nice deep breaths. So it's not a strain downwards, it's more of a release and let it go. Let's go. Let's zip it up again for 5. Draw it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then release and relax. Imagine that bud blooming for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Draw it in together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release. Let it go. Drop and flop. Let the bud bloom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Let's go. Zip it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Zip it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, ladies. If you want to combine that with some quick lifts or an endurance hold, go back and look through the last few pelvic floor episodes on the Friday. So that's it, ladies. Don't forget to send me a message on Instagram. I would love to hear from you. And to be honest, I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep these pelvic floor episodes. So send me an Instagram message at FitnessMama. Let me know if you're doing these or not. Let me know if you'd like me to continue, or else I'll continue with the weekly episodes. So this is really, it's up to you, ladies. This podcast is for you. So let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback. And also, if you are enjoying these sessions, it really does help if you could please leave a rating and review in your Apple Podcasts. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week for our 100th episode. 100. I can't believe it. So we'll see you next week for our episode number 100. Thanks for listening to the Fitness Mama podcast, brought to you by the Fitness Mama freebies found at www.fitnessmama.com/free. So please take a few seconds to leave a review, subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and be sure to take a screenshot of this podcast, upload it to your social media, and tag me at FitnessMama so I can give you a shout out too. Until next time, remember, an active pregnancy, confident childbirth, and strong postnatal recovery is something that you deserve. Remember our disclaimer: materials and contents in this podcast are intended as general information only and shouldn't substitute any medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. I'll see you soon.